Are you live?
Yo, so sorry guys, I got dumped. I thought it was my buddy there.
So strong.
Yeah.
Could choke me
So
out.
look, tonight what I want to do is I want to ask, I reached out to some of my celebrity friends of color yesterday and offered my help to help educate teenagers that are disenfranchised and that frankly have less of a chance than maybe some other people. What's it called? Privileged, underprivileged. And I said, man, I want to educate underprivileged people, kids, man. They can't get an education. I want to teach them about money because I believe at the end of the day, if a guy can get his money right, if you can get success is the best way to beat any kind of oppression. So I just want to talk to some of my friends of color here to like, hey, what can a guy like me do? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm one guy that wants to actually help. I'm not part of the problem unless I'm not doing enough. Okay, I don't hate black people. I don't hate brown people. I don't see color like that. Okay, let me see what would you do? I'm asking you directly. Next best thing when I'd have you at my house, okay? But let me ask Yali, hey, what would a do to make a difference? I reached out to some really powerful black people yesterday and brown people and said, hey, let's do something together. Every one of them supported what I was doing. Yali, how you doing, man?
What's up, big bro? Talk to me.
Come on, man. Hey, what would you tell me to do about making things better in the world?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy because half of my fan base is your skin complexion. The other half is my skin complexion, but the demographic is really, really young. So I'm getting a lot of DMs, and at the end of the day, I couldn't sleep last night because I have a lot of, just be honest, white young followers that are like, yo, this isn't right. I'm with you. How can I help? And I'm asking, are you speaking up about it or anything? And they're just saying, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want you to post because Yali wants you to post. I want you to feel it in your heart and post because not only when you post, then your friends are going to think about it as well, because at the end of the day, saying nothing is a part of the problem. And that's why you see everything that's going on right now. Everything has been bottled up for years because we let this happen with this cop and this situation, and we let it slide. We march about it. And then it's like, hold up, we can't just keep, what is marching and what is protesting going to do? You get what I'm saying? So the best thing you could do, you have two young, beautiful daughters, let them know we're all equal. You know what I'm saying? It starts with you, because we keep trying to change the tree by the leaves. What I mean by that, the leaves are already set to fall. No disrespect to you, but you are not setting your ways. You're accepted because you're successful. So, but a lot of people are set in their ways. They're not changing. But the kids are lost, and they are followers of their parents, their upbringing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm personally pulling up to my fans' house, dropping off posters to the people that stream and bought my album, and I pulled up to at least, I go to the hood, I go to the suburbs. I pulled up to at least 5 houses. Pops come out in a Trump hat, happy as hell. And it's just different. It blows my mind, and I need to do my homework on that, but the kid is happy. So the kid is learning, like, yo, this black man came to my neighborhood where there aren't many black men coming to my neighborhood to sign a poster because I supported him. So I'm showing my love back. And we need more white male leaders, because you guys are the most, you guys, I'm not saying you, but you get what I mean when I say you guys run America. White male leaders to speak up.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I asked, man, because like I reached out to some guys that their names yesterday and said, hey, look, I want to educate 1 million underprivileged kids of any color, white, brown,
Right.
black. And they were like, I said, you because I talk straight to people. And I said, look, I'm a white guy. White people have to step up right now and quit. I don't think posting's enough. I think people got to get involved and solve this issue, man. Like, We are all, I cut us open. I want to know your blood from my blood.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I need a blood transfusion. I don't care whether it's brown, black, like I don't care. I need blood. I need blood. So, hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me that straight up feedback.
Nah, I love you, brother.
Yeah. And hey, that's Yali. Y'all follow Yali. He's a great artist. He's up and coming. He's going to rock. Guys, the other thing I would tell people to do, man, if you're protesting in that city you're in, y'all, there's a lot of spectators there. You know, there's a lot of people. A lot of people showing up that thing just to be on the sidelines, okay? A lot of people showing up just for the entertainment factor. So if you're not really genuinely there to say, hey, I'm standing for something, quit being there to be entertained. Because there looks like a lot of people right now just showing up for the entertainment factor, the possibility, and bored. You know, I remember when I was telling my wife last night, I said, look, I could easily, if I was 18 years old today, growing up in the same mental condition I was in when I was a kid, teenager, I'd be out there tearing shit up. Okay? I'd just be tearing shit up just to tear shit up. Because I was bored, I was restless, I'd given up on my dreams, and I'll tell you what I wanted to do. I wanted to tear up everybody else's dreams because I had given up on mine. So,
What up?
hey man, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Grant?
Good, brother. Good. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy what's going on in the world right now. I was thinking the same thing. Like, what do we do? What do we do as influencers? I know social media is powerful and it's getting this whole thing going. You know, it can be in the good way, bad way, but you know, social media is powerful. What do you think we should do about it?
Where are your people from, man?
Well, I do e-commerce. I did.
No. Where are your people? Where are your parents and grandparents from?
We all live here in New York.
No,
But,
where are you from though? You didn't.
So
before
Israel, Russia, all over the world.
Okay,
know?
yeah. See, my people are Italian, right? We came here in the 30s, and we were, we were called Dagos and Wops, and it was very degrading, and couldn't get jobs, and so I figured you don't look like you homegrown American, man. You look like the people came from someplace other than here.
Yeah. It's good.
So,
it's good.
So what would you tell a guy like me, man? How could I make a difference?
I mean, you got a following. I mean, the power of social media is crazy. I know as an influencer, you know, I'm trying to make the difference on the social media side of things. You know, whether it is, you know, bringing awareness to your followers, to, you know, your people in the right way, because a lot of people, they're looking at the wrong way. You know, they're looking at this as crime, as, you know, that way that disruption is the solution to this all. And I don't think that's the way to go. I think we can both agree that right now what's going on in the world with, you know, how people are, you know, destroying small businesses that, you know, some are even black owned, you know, and that's kind of like ironic, you know, and I don't understand that. You know, if you're trying to make a change, you know, go ahead, protest, go ahead and, you know, march, but, you know, do it the right way. That's my message.
But that's them, man. What can you do?
What can I do? What can I do?
What can you do? What can I do? What can I do? Like I'm doing something right now. Like I reached out to some friends of mine and said, hey, I want to educate 1 million kids this year.
Right.
People got to do something, man. They got to quit talking about it. The politicians talk, the teachers talk, the left talks, the right talks, the president.
So you're saying your way of contribution is teaching others.
I could teach kids how to make money, man.
Right.
You don't have to go to college to learn how to make money.
Dude, I was at GrowthCon. I was at the one in Miami. Dude, on fire. I mean,
we got to get you to speak at the next one, man.
Hey, that's the goal. I mean, I'm right now. I just turned 19. I got to give thanks to you. I've generated close to 3 million with e-commerce, 3 million with it. My students generated 12 million. And it literally, like, my first video, I think, was like your video on YouTube. But it's crazy. It's crazy how much, you know, impact you can do. And anyone with a phone, you know, literally social media is free today. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about it like that.
Well, good. Hey, we'll hook up, man. Appreciate you coming on here, Real Sam.
100%, Grant. I'll see you, bro.
Real Sam Jacobs, okay? Hey, folks, we're talking about tonight. Hey, what can I do? What can I do? What would y'all tell me? I want to talk to my friends of color. If you ain't got color, don't come on, okay? I want to talk to my friends of color about what would Grant Cardone Here's a guy says, use your voice, demand justices, work tirelessly for justice system. I'm American. Let's see here. Let's see. So, you know, one thing that I told my wife yesterday, I said, I'm going to reach out to some of my friends. Sam was just talking about to me, that's what everybody else does. It's just talk. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You should do this. You should do that. Yeah, but what do you do? Not what do you talk about, right? So I'm going to educate 1 million kids this year. Free.
Hey,
man,
Cardone.
How you doing?
Man himself. I'm good.
Man.
Hey, I'm white, but I'm from Middle Eastern, so I don't know. Does that count as a color? I don't know.
Yeah.
So quick question, sir. I've been in car business for a while, like a couple of years. I know Mr. Tannenbaum, as a matter of fact, you know him.
Yeah.
And I opened up my used car dealership up in Van Nuys in LA like a year ago. I mean, it's been struggle. You know, it's not easy to close deals. And I was wondering if you have any comments, anything to help me out.
Hey, are you training on my information?
Right. Well, I've been following you for like almost 2 years now, and
yeah, I know, but that's not what I asked you. Like you should get on CardoneU, man. It's I think the most you can pay for it is $100.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I mean, if you're not training, bro, watching Instagram is not a training experience. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's like
right.
You know, it's distraction. To looking at TV just because I watch TV doesn't mean I understand politics. So. Right. I would get CardoneU and I would train on that thing, bro. I guarantee it's gonna double your closing rate.
Man, I've been in the sales for like almost 5-6 years now in car sales. I worked at Honda, you know, Acura, all those stuff. I opened up my own dealership.
Let me tell you a story. My wife put her assistant on CardoneU. In 4 days, she closed more deals than some people on the sales team, and she doesn't even know anything about sales. So I'm telling you, it'll help you close deals. It's the real deal. Okay, man. Good luck to you. All right.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go ahead and.
So main subject, dude. We got 40 million people unemployed. A week ago, we were talking about that. Wasn't disrespectful, man. Okay. 40 million people. This lady said I was disrespectful. Let me talk to her.
Hello.
You think that was disrespectful?
I think that was mad disrespectful. Knowing the climate of the time, you want to stay on topic. You want to be able to say,
oh, you think
hey,
you think he was disrespectful?
He was disrespectful, definitely. Come on, man. Like, we're talking about a real issue here. When 9/11 happened, I'm not focused on anything other than my Middle Eastern friends.
Yeah.
I'm not focused on anything but them. I got your back. But now you over here, like, let me get a little nugget of this, that, and the other, when this is a real serious matter. That's mad disrespectful.
Okay, so let's talk about, like, you're a woman of color. What would you tell a white guy like me to do about what's going on? What would you like to do?
Definitely. What helped me when I was younger is basically seeing other people come into my community and saying the same thing that my parents told me. You can do anything that you want to do. You can be anything that you want to be. Let's put paper to pen and let's get you on the right path. I learned when I was younger, books to read that helped me a lot. I learned also tech. I was into coding. I got a lot of information from there. I also would tell you, come on the front lines. Be a person who actually is a part of the group that is peaceful. Learn to have the conversations with people who are actually marching, not those who are the provocateurs, but those who are actually there for the mission. Provocateurs are everywhere. We have provocateurs in, in religion, we have provocateurs in business, we have provocateurs on all scapes and levels. You want to be able to listen to the people and what they are actually going through on the front lines. Then you want to say, hey, guys, your mission is to educate. I have this specific mission. This mission is, let's say, tech or business. How many of you and your friends would you be able to volunteer or want to join this mission? These are people on the front lines. These are people who you're saying some of them don't have, you know, things that they want to basically be doing that are productive.
Yeah, right.
Get
They don't
them
have
there.
a job. They don't have a job. They don't have any money.
Right.
They don't have a savings account. They don't have a
40 million people are out of a job.
Yeah.
We can go outside and pluck 5 and say, hey, bro, where are you in life?
Yeah.
How is it that you are not doing something that is beyond this?
Yeah. Good.
Let's
so,
go
hey,
and
why
get
don't
you
we do
something.
this? Let me see. What's your name again?
Nigel.
I want you to send an email to rock, R-O-C-K, at grantcardone.com.
All right.
And I'm going to get on a phone call with you where you can help me educate 1 million underprivileged kids.
Yeah, I'm
For
about
free.
that.
I have the funding. Like I can go stand on the front line with you, but I can look right here and see right here in Miami, kids need to learn about money.
Definitely, because the school's not teaching us that.
No, they're
School's
not.
teaching us
What
that.
they're doing is they're saying, hey, you got to go to 4 more years of college to get the information. And people don't have time to do that right now. We need to fix the situation now. So rock at grantcardone.com. Me and you go figure out how to make a difference.
Love it. Let's do it.
Okay, girl. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. So look, you guys, if you guys want to help me with this, I reached out to Snoop yesterday. He said, yeah, man, I got you. I reached out to Pitbull. He's like, let's get on a phone call today, this week. Magic Johnson, I sent an email to. Who else got back with me? Meek Mill DM me last night. I want to help, man. Okay. So guys, I just want to validate that there are some people out there that want to make a difference. The school route's too slow. The government can't do it. Okay. Biden and Trump, ain't no way they can make this change. This change that everybody's talking about, the change that everybody wants, will be getting people back to active income, learning how to create passive income, financing their American dream. Okay. Okay. Whether you're 15 years old, 25 years old, 35 years old, the American dream is real, folks. 17 years old, I was lost, man. I'd be doing this looting right now. I'm telling you, I could be like, if a couple things would have gone wrong, you guys wouldn't even know me today. I'd be in a jail locked up for 30 years. So look, the system's not fair. I've always said the system is not fair. It is not fair. The system is unfair. There ain't no such thing as a fair system. This system is rigged. And if I can help you guys, I cracked through. I figured out how to get out of the deal. And the more I doubted my dreams, the more I doubted myself, the more I doubted my potential. When I doubted my dreams and my potential, I destroyed everybody else's. Okay? Because if you were making something a reality, and I knew I wasn't making my dreams a reality, I wasn't living up to my potential, but I saw other people doing so, dude, I wanted to destroy you. Because I believed, I believed that I could do big things. But what really happened was you reminded me that I wasn't. And when you reminded me what I wasn't doing, I tried to blame everybody. Okay. When you reminded me, because you were successful, that I wasn't doing what I could do to be successful, what I decided to do was destroy your dream as well. I destroyed buildings, schools, car dealerships, people's property, their homes. Like I did this for years, and I'm not proud of it. I'm just telling you, when I watch these kids looting and damaging and burning, I'm like, I get it. No job, no money, no hope, no direction, no guidance, and no big brother, no dad, nobody saying, hey, dude, don't do that anymore. No direction. So what I'm going to do, there's a couple other people that I reached out to that were very interested in doing this, by the way. Damon John wants to do it with me. I'm going to educate. Okay. If you guys know men or women of color, because I need their help to get the word out. I am going to donate my training and education program to 1 million kids that we sell every day to companies, And we're going to condense it and break it down to something that's very, very easy for a kid to learn about. How do I go get money today? Not minimum wage money either. Not a job at McDonald's. How do I get money? How do I start investing my money? Simple. Okay. Literally, somebody could be trained in 30 days how to do this. How do I create a webinar online and take care of my mom and my pops and start getting some money coming in? With no investment, how could I actually go out and put $1 million together? How do I start buying assets? How do I start buying buildings in my community and renting them out and making money long term? So I want to do this. If you guys know somebody who wants to do this with me, send an email to rock@grantcardone.com. GrantCardoneFoundation.com. Grant Cardone Foundation is funded.
Hi.
It's funded. She's waiting for you guys to say hi back. It's funded and ready to go. I'll fund it myself. The money's there. I don't need any money from anybody unless this gets real big. The technology is available. The systems are available. I can literally scale this out and we can start tomorrow. So I want to help. Okay. Donate money to protesters. That won't happen. I'm not going to donate money to the protesters. Other people are doing that. What happens after the protests are over? After they're out of jail, what happens, guys? Look, what happens Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, next week, next month? People need money, man.
Sunday.
People need money. People need to learn how to fish.
Sunday is very important.
Don't bring me a fish, man. Show me how to fish. Show me how to code. Show me the tech. Show me how to do a webinar. Show me how to buy a piece of real estate. So this is what I'm going to do with my 30 years left on this planet. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Y'all want to help me? You can. You know, these people in Washington can't do it. Sleepy Joe can't do it. Angry Donald can't do it.
Yo, Uncle G,
How you
what
doing,
up?
man?
Yo, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing phenomenal. First of all, I just want to say, man, like your some of your books and some of your programs, it really helped me, man. Like I know you know what that is.
That's
right?
Is that a YouTube plaque?
Nah, well, I have one of those as well. But this is the ClickFunnels, man. $1 million. When you do $1 million with ClickFunnels, they give you one. Yeah, I got a few of those, brother. And a lot of your you know, before I got that, I just want to say, man, everyone listening, before I got this plaque, I was broke. I was living in Queens, and every morning I would listen to two books. I would listen to the 10X Rule and another book called Relentless by Tim Grover. I saw him on your show.
Yeah.
Before.
Dude,
and I got it tattooed on.
You tatted Relentless, but you didn't you didn't put 10X on you.
I did not, man. Well, I haven't met you yet, man. This is my first time talking to you. I'm actually cool with Jared. Like me and him, he sent me tickets to the 10X Growth Con, the one in Miami. The last one we had, great, phenomenal. But I just want to say, man, like, you know, I think it's an amazing thing you're going to donate some of your programs because it really helped me. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, just the book, the 10X Rule, it let me know, like, okay, I need to go a little harder. I need to put in some more effort. And it was just effort. Like, nobody gave me nothing. And we built a multi-million-dollar business here. And it was just like effort.
Let me ask you, what's your nationality?
I am African-American, man. I'm just very light.
Let me ask you something. How much of a difference would it make if we took 10 major cities, 100,000 kids out of each city, and said, hey, man, we're going to educate 1 million kids how to start making money without having to go to summer school?
It'd be incredible. Let me tell you something, man. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Like the hood, like the real hood, you know, like I saw dead bodies on the way to school. You know, my father killed himself. He shot himself in the head when I was younger. And it's, when you grow up in an environment like this, Grant, it's, I know you know, because I know a lot of your story, and you know, you feel hopeless.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You feel hopeless. And it's the worst part of living in those neighborhoods because you feel like there's literally no hope. I go back to south side of Chicago. Right now, I live on the Upper West Side in Manhattan, penthouse office. Okay, it's great, but if I still go back home, right, sometimes. And I know those kids, they don't think that they can be hedge fund managers, right? They don't think they can be successful. They don't even think they're gonna be alive. No?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like nothing to lose. It feels hopeless.
Yeah.
And you know what? And the education is what helped me. Like I read
Dude, let me just say this. You know, I know when I was hopeless in my life.
Yeah.
My first response to being completely hopeless is I get angry.
Yeah, man.
Some people just lay down, right?
Yeah.
I got like an angry dog, man. Like I got dangerous and I started destroying property and I started destroying anybody that had a better life than me. I wanted to hurt them.
Yeah.
And so when I see these kids, man, in these cities, man, like I totally understand why kids want to destroy stuff.
100%. Because it feels like you don't feel like there's any hope. You don't even know if you're gonna be alive, bro. And you know what happened for what helped me. You know, I got sent away to military school. I got in some trouble, Grant. I was a bad kid, you know. I got into trouble and I got sent away to military school in Wisconsin. And because I'm from Chicago, they sent me, it was kind of like, you know, 2-hour drive. And I had a roommate at the military school. We had to live there. And once I went to his house for the weekend, and he had like a mansion. And I was like, oh, this is for real? Just like human beings live like this, not just the TV? And that's when I started like applying myself a little differently, you know. And back then, you know, I'm 37.
One moment of the right experience,
exactly,
or one moment of a bad experience can change your life forever.
What we got to do, Grant, and whatever, I don't know how I can help you. You got more means than me, and you know what I'm saying. But it's
I need people. I need like
yeah.
Here in Chicago. Like I talked to Steve Harvey yesterday. I said, Steve, you want to help me with this? He's like, let's do it, man.
Awesome, man.
And so. You know, I've reached out to other guys before and they're like, yeah, but you're not black, man. I said, man, people don't care, man. I'm telling you, they don't care what your color is as long as you don't talk down on people.
Exactly. As long as you're there, like we gotta show people that there's hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
like real hope. And once you have that hope, then it's like you can start applying yourself and you see a path.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta see a path, you know, to victory. Otherwise, if it feels like you're just hopeless, if you don't have any good role models.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm growing up, all I saw, Grant, was like, you know, the successful people were like drug dealers, rappers, and basketball players, right? You know, and you know what I'm saying? And only two of those, and only one of those seemed real valuable because, you know, I wasn't athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to go
sing.
to the dark side.
Exactly. You know, but then I got some, you know, after I had that experience where I saw that, okay, you can do this a different way, and I got really focused on I went to college. I got started with my grades, but again, I'm 37. Things are different now.
Yeah.
Right. You know, it's like you.
But you see the college thing. Like I went to college too, right?
Yeah, man.
And then I was doing an inner city thing here in Miami, and they're like, we got to get more of these kids to college. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, we don't, man.
Nah,
they don't want to go to college, man.
It's different. You'll never hear me speak negatively against education, right? However, it's different now.
Let's say there's a kid, he's got 2 years left of high school and he can barely make high school. Why are you going to talk to him about college?
Yo, I'm not going to speak negatively against that because it was an amazing experience for me. But at the same time, that was 15 years ago, right? So things are different now. You can do things. You can do things that you can now. That you know, the internet wasn't what it is now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been able to make like millions just from internet. Just through the whole COVID-19, I never left the house. And I can show you some numbers.
Laughing at those drug dealers back in Chicago.
Oh man, they wish.
Because the drug dealers,
they wish.
I picked up $10K this week, and you're like, dude, I did $1 million on the internet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I never got out of my pajamas. Like
exactly. Like I literally haven't left my condo. Except to go to now. But we need to show these kids.
Let's do something. Let's do something together, man.
Yeah, man. I would love to. I would love to be a part of it. You know, I'm cool with Jared.
King Keto. I want you guys. First thing I'm gonna do for the King and get him some followers. I like this guy. You guys are feeling the vibe. King Keto. Follow him. Hey, send me an email tomorrow. rock@grantcardone.com. We're gonna hook up.
Rocket and Grant Cardone. I also and I'll hit Jared up.
Do you do podcasts?
Yeah, man. I'd love to be.
I'll get on your podcast.
Awesome, man.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother.
See, now, this is what I've been needing to do. I'm upset at myself that I haven't reached out to people and asked already, what can I do? Okay. So look, I have a foundation, GrantCardoneFoundation.com, GrantCardoneFoundation.com. It is funded. Well, I think it's funded. I funded it, and some of my friends have helped me, and I can continue to fund that. We're going to educate 1 million kids of color, underprivileged kids, black, brown, white. I don't even know what's appropriate to say anymore. I don't want to offend anybody, but my heart's in the deal. I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure out some people that want to help me. Already some major celebrities have said they want to help me with this, guys I had on my stage last year. And I know the thing is, man, I can't breathe. Good, man. Let's do this. How about better than breathing? Let's get people back to winning. Let's get back. I can't win. I can't win's a problem for a lot of people, man. Okay. What happened in Minneapolis is terrible. Should never happen to anybody. White, brown, no color. That should never, ever happen to anybody, okay? But what happens after this? 40 million people unemployed, okay? Too many people on minimum wage. 70% of the country is living paycheck to paycheck before they lost their job. It's a shame, man. They got a lot of problems in this country. The only people that are going to solve them are me and you. It's not the government. It's not your senator. It's not your congressman. It's not your president. It's not Joe Biden. Is nobody but you and me. Okay. I want to help. I want to make a difference. Okay. I go to work my ass off every day so I can do these kind of programs to help people be different. And I know that when I was growing up in high school, I hated school, man. Hated it. Okay. Somebody med says we're all equal. I don't think we're all equal, man, but I know this. We all deserve to have a shot because I know a lot of people that got a lot more skills than I do. I know I'm not equal to Elon Musk. I'm not equal to Bill Gates. I'm not equal to some people that have done more than I have because I haven't done what they've done. But I know this, I can do my part. Even though I might not be equal to everybody else, I can still do my part. I can do something, okay? So the website's grantcardonefoundation.com. If you want to throw $10 in over there, you want to help out, that's fine. If you don't want to do anything, no problem. I'm going to need in these 10 major cities, I'm going to need a lot of help from you guys on the ground to put people in a room, to spend a day or two educating them on money, how to get it, how to keep it, how to save it, how to invest it, how to store it, how to multiply it, okay, how to roll it up and turn it into something, how to buy assets, something simple that people can start having some hope, some financial hope in their life that they have a way out to, and the American dream is real for everyone of all colors. So if you guys, let me know what city you're in. I want to help New York City, Chicago, Houston, Dallas, Miami, Atlanta, Nashville, LA, Phoenix. We're going to do 50 cities around the United States, but we're going to do 10 major cities where there's a big enough population that we can make a difference and start showing white, black, brown working together, men and women saying, hey, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the problems. Thank you for where you're from. I don't want to talk about the problems. I don't want to talk. I want to do. Okay? This is how you count. This is where you get money. This is how you keep money. This is what you do to get it, keep it, and invest it. This is how you multiply money. Okay? These are the things you should invest in once you got X. This is what it takes to do that. Simple, man. Simple. Simple targets, goals, and actions. Okay, I really appreciate you guys listening to me tonight. God bless you all. Be great. Be safe. Okay, and remember, we all deserve a shot. Now that you got that, go take your shot. Okay, put yours together. Thanks for listening.